Testing, testing. Heard. Testing, testing. Okay, I can be heard. Okay. Welcome back to another stream of We Happy Few's Permadeath Mode on hard. We're going to make sure we're loading the Permadeath one as Arthur. Going to Eel Pie Home. The whole idea for the permadeath, though, is that once I die, that will be the end of the stream for We Happy Few for a while. That's the whole point of the permadeath.
Still alive.
Sort of the challenge.
Shit.
Lasting a bit longer than I thought, but I've already beaten the game.
What have you got?
So I kind of know what to do. Grapefruit, rubbing alcohol. I got 39 sovereign. See, rubber duck, bandage, flash, duct tape. Oh, that's 20 sovereign for jerky, really? 20 canteens. What do I have in terms of that? Pure water, tea. I have a lot of rotten stuff. Scotch that I could bribe the bobbies
So
with.
much to choose from.
Probably best to buy a couple of these. Bandage, flash. Nothing else. Pneumatic stash. And if I have any crafting components, they're gonna go in here. Are you sure? Don't think anything went in there. I can sit. I can sleep. It's 9:42 p.m. on day 2. Should I sleep? I don't have the well-rested buff, so I probably should sleep. Look at cloth scrap. Yeah, there's not really much of a reason for me to be out at night.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
To sleep, perchance to dream. Alright. I've gotten through this silly puzzle. It's still not morning yet until 2 in-game minutes, 1 in-game minute from now. I gotta travel back to the train station, which I ran past to do this. Hello, guy.
At least we're alive, right?
At least we're alive, indeed.
But if the war's over...
Lichben. Leib. Something German. I don't know. Okay. That is... Liebe Marta, I must write you, even if I no longer know if you are alive or even if I am. We live in a world of absurdity, and the most absurd is that we are apart. I wish I had not been a coward and I had joined you on the last train. It seems I am one coward after another. I don't even know what you loved in me. I wish to God we will meet in the afterlife. Until then, my sweet dove, my dove, I am ever your love, Reg. P.S. Do you ever see my son? Is he well? Why am I asking? No one can send this letter to Germany. That's a little bit sad.
Hello.
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, isn't it?
I suppose.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden.
Mr. Kite?
The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Let's go ahead and steal some sovereign. Oh, my Jimmy bar broke.
Been a while, hasn't it?
I try not to talk about the kids. What we did to them. But sometimes I can't help it.
Subtitles seem to be a little bit off.
What rough beasts.
Got some guilt-lead petals, which I need to actually keep making healing bombs. I have a first aid kit and I have 9 healing bombs. I do not want to use the first aid kit unless I absolutely have to, because that's like a full-on heal, no matter the actual buffs I get from healing. Nope. Alrighty. Ring the bell. Ringing the bell. It's not the right spot. Those are bees. I don't like the bees. Not the bees.
Where did you think I used to run 100 meters?
They could have taken
Ah, it's coming here. I forgot. Ah, yes. The freaking... What, are these the plowboys? Is that what they are? Do I have any skill points? Nope. Smooth talker, ear to the ground, body snatcher. I don't have anything useful. Oh, cutscene.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
Hi, Ollie.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner.
You're done hoarding all the bee meat.
Well, that guy's probably dead.
Jesus Christ.
It's nothing personal.
Well, I'm taking you out. Can't search you. That guy is peeing. Yeah. He just finished, but I still hear him. It's a rusty shovel. I don't know if I already have a shovel, so let's go ahead and take it. That's fire, but I don't think it hurts me if I walk into it.
How do I get down to the tracks?
Alright. Reach the underground area. He's walking towards me. Oh, good golly.
This won't hurt a bit.
Ah, god damn it.
I see you.
I know you see me. Permadeath, I don't need to risk this. Run away. I'm not gonna die this early on, damn it. Can you stop looking for me? That'd be grand. Thank you. Oh.
My problem, I guess.
Not my problem, I guess. Okay, so you're both gonna be there now? Can you move? Because that would be nice.
Who's gonna clean that up?
Okay, I guess you're not gonna move, so you're gonna go down.
Just relax. Don't
Mr.
question it.
Cumberbatch. It's a cricket bat. I don't need that. I need this glass bottle, though, for my shameful champagne. I don't know if you're going to turn around. I really hope you're not going to. Thank you for not doing that.
Please just lie down.
Lockpick. Got some stuff from a rubbish bin. I need to drink. Grapefruit juice. you down,
This
Alistair.
won't take a minute.
That's useful. You have a Jimmy bar. Yeah, searching these desks. I didn't notice late on into my first playthrough that the searching through the desk actually does a small sound alert, which is a nice touch. It means that you can't just openly sneak around and open up stuff. They will hear you open up the stuff if... Wait. I didn't notice this part for Arthur before. Last bottle. Is there something up here? Boy, jumping from there is not a good idea. Jumping from here is a better idea. I don't think there's anything up here. For Arthur, at least. Who knows? So there's some scotch. And some fireflies I can't interact with. Okay. Is this... Wait, was this just another way... potentially in? To go above them? I guess this was another way in. The more sneaky approach. Ah, am I stuck on something? There we are. I suppose this is the sneakier way in. Yeah, you heard that. Why are you going all the way over there? I'm not over there. So yeah, this seems to be the sneakier way in. If I didn't want to take out those guys, but I did. It's a good thing he wasn't back here yet. Is he gonna come back here? Jimmy Bar, Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't care. I don't think he's coming back over here. And down I go. I fell through a hole. Bell whistles. Get jump scares again. Hey, look, a torch.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I'll just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
If only it were that simple. Danger, high voltage. Let's, yeah. List of names and dates. See, what's this? Name, birthday, and notes. John Alistair, January 35. Jeffrey Alexander, May 2nd, 1941. Michael Altringham, December 25th, 1939. Anthony Belpitt, December 3rd, 37. Note added, being to send by taxi. Peter Belpitt, March 3rd, 1943. Note added also by taxi. Anne Boyle, 22, November of 38. Name has been crossed out. And Elizabeth Boyle, 29, February 36. Name has been crossed out. And Elizabeth Boyle are those are the relatives to Sally Boyle, I think. Maureen Brimble, May 18th, 42. Richard Brownsword, May 21st, 1936. John Burke, August 8th, 1946. Elizabeth Byrne-Jones, May 21st, 1944. February 7th, 1938 for Pamela Camish. December 8th, 1934. Tom Constable, December 9th, 1940. Sheila Crowley, November 19th, 1938. David Crutchley, August 10th, 1934. Gillian Dainty. Okay, this is just a bunch of names. Are these children? Margaret Worthing, August 8th, 34. Name crossed out. These are all children. These are names of children and their date of births. Okay. When was Margaret born? In 34. Okay. It doesn't open up anything. Aw. Switch replacement. Dear darling Sebastian. Happy birthday, Sebastian. Sebastian, we are worried. Alright, that's 3 things in here. Okay, I don't know what order this is supposed to be. Dear darling Sebastian, what a brave boy you are. Daddy says you got on the train and climbed out the back into the tunnel, just like we practiced. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony, waiting to know you were safe. Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand, it's too risky, except days on when he can inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday. Try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's alright, as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. Love, Mummy. P.S. I've asked Daddy to smuggle Aloysius to you. I know you think you're too big to sleep with a teddy bear, but it's good to have a comfort of home, no? Happy birthday, Sebastian. My dearest Sebastian, happy birthday. I can hardly believe you're 10 already. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you've often seemed much older. There's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favorite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. This war can't last forever. Sebastian, we are so worried. Daddy says you weren't in your hidey hole on Tuesday and hadn't eaten your cake. This is no time to be a picky eater. Where did you go? You know it's risky to go out by yourself. Please be a good boy and don't scare us like that. At least leave us a note so we know you're safe. Love, Mummy. Is there any resemblance of like a corpse in here? Did Sebastian die? These are clothes. Hopefully Sebastian didn't die. That would kind of suck. I can't fit through there. I'm too tall. I am too tall. Tootles. Who's this guy? Dermot Spooner, so that's not Sebastian. I don't think this ever comes up again. Each child may only take 1 item. Excess luggage will be sent later, and this was never sent. How sad. Okay, there's the first medical supplies, medicated balm, toilet, empty syringe in there, empty syringe, bandage, medicine cabinet with healing balm, stick-up tea, bobby pins, antiseptic. Which, to be fair, I didn't get really infected that much. I already searched this. Alrighty. It's dark over here. Last funnel. Gotta do this. When unlocking trackside door, always do be careful. ADBC. So ACD. So ADBC. Hooray. I closed you, damn it. What? Okay.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
Could have. Can I go back up here? I don't think I got the sovereign from here. I know I didn't get it from this one. Somber music, because you realize you did something bad. That's in German. I have no idea what that says. Damn it. Close the door. Close the door. Thank you. If me watching many things of SCP containment breach means closing the door, means stuff can't come behind you. That's locked. That's locked. More sovereign. That somber music's kicking it up a bit of a notch. But you are not wrong, Arthur. You could have told them that they were wrong. That's jammed. I can sit. That's the dart. I don't want the dart. Oh. Oh, did I already use up all of my freaking torch? Hey, where'd my torch go? I guess I already used it up. Oh, more memories.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Rotten carrot. Now there's gonna be a fighting sequence. I really hope I don't die here.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating your curds away, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep. They're not coming back. They're never coming back.
All right. Are you sure about that?
Remember the 5th of November.
I don't want to.
Sleep. Dream. Don't eat Phoebe. Don't eat it.
I'm trying to.
Your feet. We've come to the end of our time.
You can't just call it a victory.
I wouldn't pay for that
You win.
I wouldn't pay for that
Very astute of you, Mr. Plowboy. Shit, they broke. Okay, 1 out of 3 down. They broke the freaking block.
Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them?
Your feet meat.
Suppers.
You're all feet meat.
Fire!
Okay. Isn't as hard when I know the blocking mechanic. Ow.
Sleep. Sleep.
At least I guess I only got hit 3 times. They're all
Can't we just
unconscious though.
Agree to disagree?
I do think that's the weird thing. They're unconscious, but they eventually die anyway. I guess I suppose it depends on how you want to play Arthur, because he can do both. He can do unconsciousness, or he could knock them out. But I think it would have been interesting to have the unconscious mechanic where you could knock them out. You could choose to knock them out, not do a lethal kill, but they have that risks them waking up earlier. So if you're in the area too long, they'll wake up again. Branch. Let's pick this lock. Wow, that one had 18 sovereign in it. I think the quickest thing I want to do is get enough talent points to get to the talent point where, while I'm in the city, I can run around and it won't be suspicious, meaning I can quickly get across the city. Look, a lead pipe. Oh, okay, yeah, I just came from there. Okay, cool. So we're on the same, we're on the opposite side. I don't get the point of that. I know it's used later at some point, I think, to unlock a secret area, but there's no point here. Germany wants to see you. Just rob this place of all its sovereign. How much sovereign do I have? 131? That's not bad. Medicated bomb. It's basically healing bomb is the most common and it's the least heal. Medicated is a slightly better heal, and first aid is more or less a full heal if you're above a certain point. But the best first aid kit, I think, is a full heal no matter what, no matter how much damage you've taken, even if you're on the verge of dying. Let's just take a little bit here because I already have one. And I do enjoy the fact that they have the mechanic where you cannot accidentally take more than you need.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
Oh.
You gone mental!
I'll
Yes.
save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before?
I kinda did. Kind of did say that before.
Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him, Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
You're not well, Ollie, are you?
I have to find him.
Not well at all.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the...
But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry.
Well, thank you, Margaret.
Says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets?
Yep.
What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse.
I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know?
Yeah, it's not terribly hard, but I'm going to explore anyway. Let's take the victory meat.
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Margaret, what's her name? There's a lift up at there. Anything else to gather? Glass bottle. No, I need to eat something. Do I only have rotten things? Well, I have the victory meat. I went past it. There we go. Gonna use that lever. That bell does nothing. Oh, I was in there for, what, since 7 or 8 a.m. and I came out at 2 p.m.? Okay.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything.
That's... Are you sure that's the answer to everything?
What am I supposed to do with all of this?
I don't know, lady. Bridge to Maidenholm. Infiltrators and spies will be shot, and that's crossed out to say bayoneted. Like, is there, like, I don't... There's, like, stuff modeled in there, and it's like, it looks like that you're able to actually get in there, and I don't know if you can. Got bandage, bandage, healing bomb, healing bomb. There's a rocket I want to steal. There's a bunch of glass bottles here. These are good for currency if you don't need them. Nothing at the top. That'd be a little bit silly, I would think.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now,
that's
elephants
jammed. How did he
is
get
very
upside
gentle
down?
creatures most of the time, and they get along
What the hell did Ollie
just
give
fine
him?
with their man who rides them. He's called a But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market.
Hoping that's alcohol at the bottom, not vomit or piss.
And the elephant steps on him something horrible.
You are, you're asleep in some sort of weird thing. Never aim your gun at anyone you don't want to shoot. Never fire a gun at anyone you don't want to kill. Except during training exercises. Where's that part? Where's that part on the sign? What? Is that supposed to be like a joke with the subtitle? Scotch. Scotch. Scotch.
And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there.
There's a guy here. Look, a memory. Battleship. The St. Lawrence to Canada.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Cooley, barman. And the moat's fine.
Ah, poor Percy.
Cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around. Pushing right through the elegant arm. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
I really wish you could grab a uniform, just conform, like you do in every other area. But that'd be a little bit too on the nose, I would assume. Yeah, I'm not trespassing anymore. They just don't like how I look. Now I'm trespassing, now I'm not. It's 3:07 p.m. Now I'm trespassing. Now I'm not. Now I'm trespassing. Now I'm not. I don't think there's actually anybody walking over here, which is a little bit weird.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
I picked up too much things. Oh, I have 3 points. Let's see. Let's buy something. Ear to the ground, which I can't afford yet. And this just makes me 15% chance, 50% more health. Healing items are 50% more things, more effective. Reduce suspicion for twice as long. I'll get this. No. Let's go with the health one for now. I do have to get into here so I can get Sneak Thief and get all the way up to here to nothing to see. Oh yeah, I'm overburdened. Whoopsie. Oh, I got a note. I did not notice that. Let's get rid of these shovels. I only want the one that's not almost dead. So I'll go get killed. Ollie says the only way onto the bridge is from the Appleholm station in the Parade District, which means I got to get to Appleholm first, which means I got to get into Maidenholm. Did I mention Ollie's a loony now? Keeps talking to some girl who isn't there, and he's got sort of a shrine to her. Margaret, that's who she talks to. Sally and Percy and I went to school with a Margaret. What's her name? Didn't we? And she didn't get on the train, did she? Something terrible happened, and no one would talk about it. Ollie is very cheery about us going to rob the Victory Memorial Cap, or rather him robbing it, whilst his old army mates chase me around. Sounds like a lovely way to get bayoneted. I doubt very much anyone's cleaned up the barbed wire. Oh, and the tanks. Let's us not forget the tanks. On the other hand, he's promised to help me get to the Britannia Bridge, so I might have to take him up on his offer. Can I trust him? Of course not. Did I mention he's a loony? On the other hand, what else have I got? You're a man without a choice, Arthur. Bunker. Okay, observation tower, armory, generator room, latrine, officer's quarters, general's office, latrine, cemetery, bog, distillery.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Yes.
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Well, at least you come to terms to being an old fart. Most people would not have come to terms for that.
All right, Ollie. Let's... Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Wait, his sleeping potion was just moonshine? Okay, more of these. Let's see. Nah, that's footprints. That's healing items are 50% more effective. Let's do this. Start getting into here so I can actually do 5. I'm gonna need 13. I'm gonna need 23 total points to get to that, so I can basically be stealthy inside the city. And the curfew does not apply to the player. It might not be super wise to go straight for that. Okay, now for the crafting, I have enough of these, so let's make more. Head knocker, pointy stick, the help. I have made one. Can never have too many bobby pins. Or Jimmy bars. Let's have multiple repair kits. There we are. Wait, what was the other thing I was looking for? Oh wait, is the moonshine thing a chemical thing? How would that be a chemical thing? Oh, it wasn't a thing. It's right here. Look at all those tanks. Sally and I used to go and stare at them. Wonder if they were fun to drive. She wanted to be a rocket ship pilot, but I think a tank would have made her reasonably happy. The grown-ups tried very hard to never be somewhere they could see the tanks or the military camp. Now, can I? Oh yeah, there's a thing. Where was I? And it began, and it being out in the rubble, that wasn't too hard for them. I wonder why the germs left them behind. I mean, once they had the kids, didn't they need the tanks because the Soviets were smashing them to pieces in the east? There's a very real chance. Now I've lost track. There's a very real chance I shall go and get myself killed. It's an odd sensation. On the one hand, I'm absolutely terrified. On the other hand, I haven't had an adventure since Sally fucked off. I used to think I'd run into her. How I never run into her? Oh, how have I never run into her? It's been 14 years. I want her to explain how to me how she could ever done that. And I don't want to, and I want to forget the whole horrible, sordid thing and be the two musketeers again. I used to have the whole speech memorized. Or maybe she's already got a new musketeer. A girl like Sally makes new friends so easily. 2 bags of sugar, fire, water, etc. Okay. That was a lot to read.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
There are people that way. Let's go to the distillery first. Because I think I can make the moonshine, can I? The other question here, why are there why is there nobody patrolling this area? And look, a blimp. Whoop. Wait, there's 2 blimps? There's a blimp up here and there's a blimp over there. Okay. How dare you randomly cut to black? Please return it to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother.
Not really. Not really sorry. Poems? There's a lot of blue currants here. Poems of Private Reggie Gibbon. The POW Rebellion. In Flanders Field, the poppies wilt. They've heard about poor England's guilt. Our captain said it wouldn't do to fire on his men so true. Our duty bound us to rebel. But now we're all bound straight for hell. The Germans sought the guilty men. Our captain wouldn't turn them in. Then all of you shall meet your God, and none live but the firing squad. The Germans called for volunteers. The weakest men gave in to fears. And dreaming our homes and wives, we shot our buddies to survive. The Germans said 'twas for the best. For dealing with this sad unrest, they pinned a medal on our chest. That's a decent poem. You're kind of kissing that slab there, buddy. Let's let's not have some weird action going on there. Okay, that's far enough. Ah, you turned around just in time. Okay, that was a weird pathing
Please
thing.
don't make a fuss.
I am making noises. There's the bog. Histoplasma. Oh, hi, Ridgewell, Drysdale. Histoplasma. Histoplasma. You. Histoplasma. I wonder why I can't carry you. Do drugs make you heavier? Alright, the distillery. I see the subtitle, but I don't hear the person. Over here, I guess. There it is. I have found the moonshiner. Let's try to figure out where that guy is.
Don't blame them. But heat and whiskey wait for no man. Back to work.
Where are you? Oh, you're taking a poop. Alright, Andy.
It's better this way.
Is there anybody else here? Little did he know that that was his last poop he would ever take. Might as well drink some. Guide to fitting in. Okay, reduce all suspicion by a small amount. Got plenty of glass bottles. I didn't want the shovel.
With all this stuff,
I didn't want the shovel.
Something away before something starts chasing you.
It's not my fault. You really wanted the shovel, Arthur. Do I need to drop anything else? Probably all the rotten food. He's like, all around food has no value, but why does rotten mushroom have a 2 value? Like, I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference if I drop it, but it shaved off a few pounds. More glass bottles. It's a rifle. I don't want the rifle. It's a book that I would like to read. Pride and Prejudice. Maybe I would like to read that. Add sugar to the mesh. That's canteen. Thank you. Well, mash, not mesh. Increase the water flow. Whoops. Add hydroplasma. I like metal bits. Metal bits. Good thing I had 7 of these. Decrease heat. Decrease water flow. Collect the strange alcohol. Oh, okay. So I don't think I actually remembered that from my other playthrough. So you could just keep filling up glass bottles here with a strange alcohol. Neat. I have 43 glass bottles, so I don't think I should. I'm gonna stop when I get to 40. I don't think I need to fill up 40 of these. You needed to make jerky, from what I saw. Okay, I got 5 points. There we go. Jerky. Yeah, oh no, you need raw meat and saltpeter. Where's that raw meat I dropped? Or is it gone yet? It's probably gone. Let's drink more water. Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay. Alright. The distillery is done. Bunker. I probably go back to the dump now. I don't think I can drink this drain. No, I can. I just shut myself up. Why would I want to drink the strange alcohol? This is certainly the easiest way of getting back to the bunker. Welcome to the dump. More memories for up a tree.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You
Very
know
astute,
about
Mr.
it,
Arthur.
don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
Chocolate
They've
usually
got
makes it better.
tanks, Arthur. Well, haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down.
And you're stuck. Yep.
I think I might be stuck, actually.
Don't climb up in a tree unless you know how to climb down. Warning, bangers ahead, no dumping. We're gonna just pick a lock here. Dump at your own risk, but we do not like it. But I want to dump here. Oh, I have a record to distract them this time. Neat. Blue current. Can I do this without alerting them? Kind of fitting in. Oh. Well, what's the point of turning that on?
Not sad. It's chafing, is all.
Alright, strange alcohol. Is there a way that I can use it on other people? No. Okay, so it's just a drink for me.
Nice to have orders. Don't have to think so much.
Is it?
What's that? Infiltrator!
Oh, god damn it.
Live one, boys.
Really? Was I not concealed?
Grenade!
Oh, grenade. Why the fuck do you have explosives?
Found you.
Fine, you want to
Go
fight?
back to Germany, you swine! Come on. They're here! Back for more punishment! It's for England! And
Okay, you just
Saint-
teleported into me.
Come back! For England! And Saint They're here!
Ow,
They're
Jesus.
back!
Oh, god damn it.
Hit the dirt!
That was another grenade.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again! It's...
Why are we doing this to each other?
I don't want your rifle. Alright, that means I should be able to take out this other guy now. You did not see me, Corporal Bardolph.
You. It's me.
Why do you have a rotten apple? Let's go ahead and drink some water. It's not spiked with joy. Darts. Dart. Dart. Okay. Is there anything here that's, oh, this is a... Are you dead, or are you kind of on, like, the strange alcohol binge where people are sleeping? Going up.
All right. Here goes.
And we're inside the tank.
Papier-mâché. We're took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Yes. Yes, you did. To be fair, if these are all paper mache, they were very well crafted. I suppose they had to be in order to be convincing. Alright, my true sneaky skills come to the test, which have not been very good so far. There's another water area. Oh, okay. Some barbed wire. What if I like cracking my knuckles? It's a stress reliever, my dude. Okay, I see the footprints over there, but there's no point in going that way. Oh, fuck.
If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Ramsbottom. Okay, are you just marching about? You're not going to come backwards? Oh, good fucking lord.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole.
Well, nice little wordplay. Gonna go hide by the tanks. This is a terrible spot. This is a better spot. I am stealthy. The best kind of stealth. Not very good at it. Wait, there's glass bottle of scotch. I have caltrops, dart, glass bottles. It's a nice carrot. I can't go through that area, which I clearly can. I'm not fat, but okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Did they run back to their original positions? Probably. Oh! Ah! I am very bad at this. And with the risk of permadeath, makes me even more cautious. Oh, they have already lost me. Okay. You old farts. Why are they over here? What the fuck are they over here? What are they doing? All three of them are over there. Can I just go this way? Hopefully. Nobody's coming. Hopefully no one's coming.
War movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Really? Okay. Just gotta get to General Bing's office. There's a memory here. And a poem. Scouts.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're gonna be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you gonna just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
That's a memory I don't think I found before. Clean plate award. Food increases your max stamina for more time.
Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
I think someone pinched him. I haven't taken anybody out yet, I think. Still kind of far. Stay concealed, stay concealed. Do not see me.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
Just pretend
That
it is beef.
seems like it would be a pointless version of Hamlet. Jesus. I got the glass bottle.
Guard Judy again.
I didn't alert anybody. Oh.
Who goes there?
Who goes where?
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band
Watch
players
your
are
step.
looking for a replacement for the
Okay.
role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are
Someone apparently pinched him.
inclined,
Definitely wasn't me.
please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
I don't. I guess you don't like the Marines. You got 2 people on duty here. This is probably where the glass bottle will come in handy.
Who's there?
Move, spotlight.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats and Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest...
Bonnie said the key was in General Bing's office.
Alright. That was closer than I thought.
And it's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Probably because it doesn't. File cabinet. Glass bottle. Scotch. Chest. Canteen. Whiskey.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom.
It's the whole trigger, well, hold alarm.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this. Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Dang it, I can't. Actually, let's leave it open since I'm gonna have to probably bolt for it. Now I gotta get to the power shed, which is over this way. That's fine. How do you do? Can't go that way. I am concealed. Training yard. Concealed. I don't know what's supposed to itch, and I don't think I want to know.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
It's an uproarious comedy, isn't it? There are probably actual movies relevant to this time period. I just don't know of them. Okay. This was oddly easy to get to. Let's search around before I do this.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry.
Alright, alright. Well, I'm not going for Arthur killing people, so...
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
8 p.m. in the mess hall.
I'm very much aware of that, Arthur.
Don't worry, in Happy
Mechanical
Hamlet,
bits.
no
Oh,
one's
look, a
done.
workbench. I can't make proper shoes because I don't have a shred raincoat. Is the helper better than the Jolly Brawly? Non-lethal damage, but it's not very durable. Has quite a bit of speed and very little effort. What is this? This is definitely more damage. But it wears out quickly. So I'll just use that later. There's two here. Paper mache, papier mache, and plywood tanks. Christ. We never rose up because of fake tanks. We gave them the kids because of fucking fake tanks. The rebels? Here's the poem. The rebels. In Flanders field the poppies wilt. They've heard about poor England's guilt. Our captain said it wouldn't... Oh. Isn't this just a variation of the other poem? Yeah, the Power Rebellion. Is there some plagiarism going on here in this camp? That's not nice. But, oh yeah, I dropped that. Okay. There's another chest to pick. Ooh, a pocket expansion kit. It's under gases, isn't it? Where did it go? There it is. Now I can carry 102 pounds instead of 100.
Who goes there?
Oh, fuck.
Sneaky bastard. We'll get you.
How did you see me?
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined,
Alright. Alright. Here goes.
not on the bridge. Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Ah, he spotted me. There's no bombs involved here. Just me getting to the... Okay. Getting over here. Getting to the hatch. Why was this easier than the first time I did it? Maybe it's because I...
Papier-mâché tanks.
I, do what you do,
Newspaper
maybe?
and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
No, what? It will not. It will not be an awkward conversation. There are people here. I don't do well with people. I'm sorry. Alright, bye. What's... Oh, I guess you talked yourself to death. Or to sleep. What is this button for? And why can't I... Like, why can't I get in there? Because it looks like I would be able to. But I can't because this is jammed. And I can't get through here. I'm not small enough. Is that like moldy pie over there? Well, hopefully they're having a good night's sleep. It's 3:21 a.m. here. And I'm... can I just teleport? Oh, I can teleport back to the track access hatch.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see.
Where's the pneumatic storage? There you are. Good. Hot cuisine. Wait, is that a side mission? Oh, get rid of the kidnappers. I forgot I had that. Let's deal with Ollie first. Then I can go get rid of the kidnappers. Which one am I closer to? I'm closer to the hot cuisine. Fine, let's do that one. Gotta be a little bit sneaky.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
No idea, Arthur. Okay. That is more than 4 kidnappers. Oh God, he's coming this way. You see nothing.
You've got a bloody nerve coming in here. There they are.
This went as well as I thought it would go.
Shit.
I'd rather take them out silently if I can. But doing it at night is probably not a good idea. Just reset already. Wasn't there a bed in this house? Well, not here. Over here. Damn it. Put it up to 6:33.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Yep. Yep, I have. not exactly not nighttime yet, but it'll work. Can't get in from this side.
I've got better things to do than chase your ass across town.
Lovely. Well, I can take you out now. Like I was planning to do all along. This is all part of my elaborate plan. Inventory. I just want the Jimmy bar. I didn't mean to take all, but okay. I don't want to equip that. I don't know if that actually makes noise. Aha.
This won't hurt a bit.
That was a mistake doing that, right? Mr. Hillary. Are you both over here? Are you like within each other? Are you that close? I think you're that close. That's a little too close if you ask me. Or that's glitching. Why is there a marker there? That's a trap wire, I guess. Maybe that's what it... I don't know. All right, Vincent Silverstone.
Don't make a fuss.
Oh, I can't disarm the tool. Alright, there's only one more. And he's up there, I would think.
I can probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't. Thank you.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Oh, I'm hungry. Whoops. Can this do anything? Okay. Pick the lock. Pretty sure it was only 4 people here, so I could be as loud as I want now. With a loose screw. Why was that in the locked chest? That's a plate. Is the key over here, or is it up further? Oh, there it is. There you go. Let's go up further. Oh no, I can't go up further. Do I go down? Or do I just go around and just do it? I don't know. No, there's a way in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. Small dresser, metal bits. Increase damage by explosive weapons by a moderate amount. Where's the canteen? There it is. Hi, guy. Nigel.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What you think? Yummy, isn't it?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made out of fungus and leaves.
Oh, look, it's a restaurant now.
There's the one who did it! There!
Well, good luck trying to get me through there.
Robber! Bloody waste of time.
Hi, Nigel.
My savior! Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
Okay, so he just gives you free chunky stew. Did not know that. Dig spot. Healing items give you somewhat more health. Valerie, can I just please pick that lock by myself? You're gonna make me go the wrong way around, aren't you there, Val? You know, you are not a very lively person. You made me do this. You made me do this. I'm not gonna go back in there just to do that, though. Pure water. Okay. Now we need to get back to back on track with the main quest.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Oh, it's time to go meet Ollie. I would be quite angry if my permadeath crap ended with me falling off the edge of that. I know, I'm pretty sure no matter what, if you get close to dying, you enter that second life thing. I don't know if that actually goes away or not with permadeath, but don't want to try it out. Nothing up here. Meet Ollie up in this tower.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Maidenholm. How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Maidenholm.
And Maidenholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Well, shit.
Sick-up tea to cure food poisoning by making myself throw up. Oh, God. I hope I don't wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things and having to throw them up.
Alrighty. Now we get to we get to try and get into Maidenholm. Huzzah! I have 52 glass bottles. Hello there, Margaret. Goodbye there, Margaret. Oh, this is not the exit. This is the exit. And I think as soon as I step out of here, I won't be able to go back. But is there, like, anything here? I don't think there was. There was a glass bottle that I already picked up, but I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, nope, I can't go back in. Oh, that's bees. Alright. I know there's stuff that way, but I'll probably go that way later. Let's on with the story first. Then we can explore. Why is me running sometimes like a bad idea? That's a heart. Okay, I got 8 points, so I could be... Aha, there it is. I need that. Then go here. I probably need to put on a proper suit. Or do I need the boiler suit? Because I don't think I have that yet.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Arthur could be a rather convincing liar. I like Arthur. Out of the 3 characters, I like Arthur the most. Mostly because he has the...
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Yes. But mostly because he seems to be the most fleshed out because he was the main character in Early Access, so... I still think, I think Sally and Ollie were kind of tacked on as actual playable characters. Like, their stories aren't bad, don't get me wrong, but Arthur just seems more thought out, in my opinion. Why is it going between, like, sad and happy?
please take a number and sit down?
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Alright, I'll take a number and sit down. Can I not take... Can I... Saint Genesis Spare Sovereigns. Can I not... okay, I guess I can't take it. Number 2.
Just resting my feet.
Celebrations planned for Joy Anniversary. Oh, Jack says by Jack Worthing, guest editor, Eleanor Porter. Do you overdo it?
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
I gotta begin my rehabilitation, huh? Alright, so return to Hamlin Village. Ground floor. Please take a number, await your turn. Head into the elevator. For rehabilitation, place belongings in pneumatic stash. Discard old clothes. Take a nice cold shower. Put on proper decent clothes, which are provided. Put on a fragrance. Papa Joy, vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. Watch Uncle Jack video. Lucky you. Now for the testing. Answer a simple, easy quiz. If after curfew, spend the night in a cozy cottage. Retrieve belongings in the pneumatic stash. Take elevator to exit. And then exit. Go forth and fret no more. Why is this going, like, in between? Why is it doing that? Okay. Broadcast will resume shortly. There, it's already resumed. Yeah.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
I want to go here. It's out of order, but I want to go here. Are you ready to behave? Come take your joy. It's tea, healing bomb, septic band, apple. Hey, look, a sandwich. That's a nice sandwich. That tea is spiked with joy.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Hi, guy. You okay? You okay there? You okay there? I can't see your name, but are you okay there, hipster guy? I guess not.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Undressing room. Please discard all clothes in the hamper. Oh, does that actually have, like, my proper suit and everything in there? Are those the only 2D objects? Well, the suit, anyway. No, I'm still wearing the suit. Showering.
Wine still and wine. God to make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
And judging a little bit. A clean worker is a keen worker. Boss scrap. Proper suit.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room.
I didn't actually put them on. Oh. Oh, that was just, okay, that was just like a glitch.
In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the
His
most
licorice is a
important
damn good
moment
scent.
in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
That's why. Huh?
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Yeah, I can't even jump over that, unfortunately. There's a bar. Nope. Truth has a cost. This is weird. Please, Papa Joy. This is also weird. These giant ass faces masks. Mood booth trademark. Yeah, I kind of wish you had a choice between chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, but oh well. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat crafting and conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you will notice a memory loss counter around the joy meter. This counter tracks your memory loss from taking too much joy. When this meter is full, you will crash and suffer penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Like right here.
Take a seat.
This room is for showing Uncle Jack only. It is not for other activities. Use the Use the cozy cottages if you must. Please keep eyes open. But I want to search the waste bins. Phoenix Theater. Donated by Victoria Bing. I figured sit back here, see the entire thing.
Sit tight and enjoy the show.
The Etiquette Minute by Uncle Jack.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it.
The Current seems to be a bit more interesting.
Of course, that you're decently dressed.
The Summer Isle beer quenches your burning thirst. Murder mystery merriment.
No influence at all in society.
Hamlin Thespian Troupe. I can't read that because Stand Up and Put Away are right in the middle of it.
Might think you're a wastrel.
Geological Society Awards Gold Ribbon. That's nice.
If people are
Lost and Found Reward.
Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your
Mrs.
joy.
Dainty has lost her cat.
And they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit
you
hectic,
seen him?
remember,
He answers to the
you can
name
always sit on a
Sebastian
bench,
and
relax,
likes cake.
Open the Hamlin au Courant.
That's
Take
not a
note.
cat.
No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench, unless you've made them very angry. Or
At least she thinks he does.
Jack
If you
Worthing
find
on
Sebastian,
television.
please turn
Hey,
him
he's
to,
very good.
to Mrs. Dainty at the Thomasina house, and she
Well,
will bake
I'm
you a
afraid
lovely
we've come
cake.
to the end of our time.
She
Tune
lives
in
at the
tomorrow
Thomasina
for another
house?
Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing.
I'm not paying attention at all to you, Jack. I'm sorry.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful?
No.
Now, please
No, not really.
proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
All right. Limit joy to once per hour. That's either a very high, a very low dosage. Or what?
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them, and we shan't have disagreements.
Out for tea. Out for lunch. Away on holiday. Back in 5. I mean, yeah, your exposition's not gonna work. I already have the talent point where that makes you not get annoyed at that, except for the breaking and entering part. But I can jump all I want, so screw you, Mr. Bobby. You're also very tall, and that kind of frightens me. Oh look, it's time for Oh Behave.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village.
heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or
Hello,
daughter?
Mr.
Lionel
Cashier.
Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
My question is, if I hit the eyes, is there an achievement for that? I really don't want to try it because it might kill me.
That's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
I mean, everything could have eyes. I was gonna say, I thought I saw like the reflection of an old lady, but it's just a reflection of this lady
Player 1.
thing.
Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
Clearly that you're a downer.
Constable, your question.
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about,
Afternoon,
or crouching
Constable.
in shadows,
I thought it was
what
Jonathan
will I
Constable,
likely
not
do?
Jack Constable.
Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans.
It's
before
not
I
too many
smash you in
Happy
the face.
Pills.
B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Oh, wait. Stop. I did not pay attention to the shenanigans.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village.
It doesn't really matter. I can jump about all I want right now.
To pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Has everything been A so far?
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like I have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten,
Oh, I got one wrong?
doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
Alright, well, not everything is A then, because I got one wrong.
That's right. Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, Player 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen.
Alright,
Of course
are
we
you?
are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
That's a little bit creepy.
That's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our
Nope.
5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to
hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Gonna force open here and close. Well, color me surprised that it wasn't the answer of nothing that you weren't looking for. Mansfield Park. Can I get my stuff back? Did I drop all my stuff in here? What happened to all my glass bottles? Oh. I'm in my inventory. I'm stupid. Let's go ahead and grab my weaponry. What did I just grab? The not so jolly brawly. Any components can stay here. Need that to bribe. I just want that. This is regular stew, regular bread for food, grapefruit, carrot, apple, the blue currants, rowan berry. Actually, I don't need the antiseptic on me, or the stick-up tea, because I don't eat rotten food usually. Don't need the antiseptic bandage either. Alright, that can stay there.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir.
I like that doggo over there, even if it is just a
in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Can I not bribe him? Alright, fine. You're gonna say that, but you won't be able to bribe the guy you're thinking about? Who behave?
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I can't remember the last time
back
someone
to
came
civilization.
through.
I don't know when I got a key card, but okay.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one?
Alright, let's find the hatch in Maidenholm. I only have... Okay, what? Okay, I have 3 points, so let's go ahead and start getting some of those. Search, carry a bit better. Combat. I'm not super combat heavy as Arthur, so... Let's see here. This is just a summary of what happened at church services to whomever opens this missive, dear fellow Wellingtonian. For are we not all still fellow citizens of Wellington Wells? Good news, God has not forsaken us. He is still with us, even amidst the rubble of these wastelands. Do not take our present suffering as a sign of his abandonment, for he tested his only son to even his mortal limit. Like Job, let us never lose faith. For there are those who turn aside from his love, who have given their faith to witchcraft or the most outlandish vegetable idols, or even demons of the unspeakable shape. Do not succumb to these delusions. Where there is faith, there is redemption. And if you have lost hope in this life, then all the more you should prepare yourself for the next. Let us gather Sunday at noon on the bridge to Maidenholm and make ourselves a congregation. Yours in Christ, Reverend Charles Peter, formerly of St. George's Church.
Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
I just had the quest that I wanted to do, game. Don't do that. Well, I can just fucking run. I already have that talent point. And I'm on my joy, so I can go through the downer detector. No problem.
A joy detector? Well, I better take my joy.
Well, that's why I ran through right now. Mr. Arthur, I'm very observant.
What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
I will talk to the Bobby in due time. Lots of crap.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Because they want to peep about. That's another quest I'll do after getting this freaking hatch. Mood booth. So we're... okay. Need better stamina. It's another detector. No, the Reform Club. Okay, that's the place. It's quite bright, quite, Oh, Sue Birtwhistle? Are you the wife of Clive?
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
Yeah, you're a bunch of clowns. That's why. You've been roasted. That's a feather. Alright, how do I get to this freaking hatch?
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Alright, got to the hatch. Maidenholm Station. Kill the power, huh? Oh, son of a biscuit.
Poor guys. Well, I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Gotta kill the power. How do I get over there? I would need that talent, wouldn't I? Oh boy. Oh, it's not a good idea to get in there anyway while I'm gonna be overdosing on joy. Station closed during beautification. High voltage. Got this done. Permadeath is gonna make this hard, isn't it? I can't make anything new here. Disposable safe cracker. What kind of... Withdrawal. Don't seem to be doing any... Well, negative 10 armor. That's fun. Okay, it's probably not a good idea to come here without doing that one quest. Fuck. Oh, let's not go outside. Not yet, at least. That's a bad idea in itself, too. Shocking carelessness. There is a way. It's back there. That sort of hurt. Yeah, that doesn't do as much as damage as I thought it would. Still probably not a good idea. Just quit staring into my soul. There. Got plenty of healing bomb though. Take a couple hits. There we are.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Okay, so I can take a couple hits. That's fine. That wasn't too lethal. Oh, that wasn't really lethal at all. So. Still don't have the chemistry thing unlocked for some reason. I can make a water filter, which can get rid of the joy in water. It's a damp diary. Damp diary. Monday. Made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without joy. Seeing how daft they all are, but pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says that there isn't any such thing. But she was so sure. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? I suppose there's no reason for him to do. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always stiff upper lip, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Would you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love. And sometimes her hand would linger for just a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur always making googly eyes at me. Wednesday. Mr. Kite says to lay low a bit longer. If I turn off the pump, the water will build up. Then if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday. Oh God, I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. And then we dove for 1,000,000 fathoms. But then I lost her in the darkness. Friday. I just realized this is Prudence's diary. Friday, nervous wreck. 2 bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girls missing them right now? But now the way, or is someone just popping extra joy and trying to forget why? Saturday, more dreams of V. Even after I woke, I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened, but I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She never strayed from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she was really the daughter of, Maharaja. What? Okay. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair is dark and her eyes. Mustn't think about that. But she stands there like a statue sometimes, and she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita. If you take away the jodhpurs and the riding suit and put her in robes of silk. I don't know any of these words. Mustn't think about that. Now is the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday. Nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobby. I need a new shelter pronto. Must find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. Yeah, this is definitely Prudence. I haven't secured the area yet, I'm sorry.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Well, it's not that hard to find it, Arthur.
Good. All ready for my next visit back here.
Alright, we got that hatch, and this is honestly where I think I should... It's a good stopping point for the stream. So, for those of you that are actually watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time I decide to stream, which may be this Saturday or Sunday. Alright, you have a good day. Bye-bye.